Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome back to Revisions Mono Playthrough. It is another scorcher over here in Cali. It's almost 9 p.m. and it is 100 degrees. I wish I was joking. So last time we finally got our final member of the Death Cult and are about to try them out for the first time. We now have access to almost all of the classes in the game, and last time we spent pretty much the entire session just going over everyone's new classes with the Wood Elemental and all of the classes with our new party member. Well, all the available classes with our new party member. And we're going to try them out a little, see how they function.
Dryad, we made it! Oh, good! I shall open the path for you. Heave, heave, and whoosh! There you are!
We have come upon the far corner of Milos Woods.
Once we get out of here, our goal should be in sight.
Excuse me, Sir Solgard? Beyond these trees is what is known as the Sanctuary of Mana. Unfortunately, only the alms are permitted to enter. The Solgard cannot go past the entrance.
Yeah, I know. Either way, first I have my duty to Hina to fulfill. I will get her core stone back.
The merchant sister saw Orin when they were going up the jack tree, right? You're not gonna wait for him here, are you?
If only we had an idea of his plans, we could try and head him off.
I don't know the fella, but if this Aaron went to the trouble of climbing up to Elucia, he probably wants something from the mana tree, right? Why don't we stick together at least until we reach the entrance? Who knows? Maybe he'll come to you.
You're right. Let's forge ahead for now.
Oh, do be safe on your travels.
Okay. And head out.
There is a barrier around the Mana Sanctuary. Only alms are able to cross it, I am afraid.
What? Really? But what if we get surrounded by monsters and we don't have Val to take them on?
Don't worry. No monsters can trespass in the sanctuary.
Sounds like Morley did his research. The goddess protects the sanctuary from monsters with that barrier. Milos Woods and the Sanctuary of Mana are all a part of the spirit realm. Or they were at least.
The what now? Spirit realm?
Well, it's a realm, but for spirits. It's where elementals and sproutlings came from. In the past, it used to be separate from the mortal realm, where humans live. The Mana Goddess used to be able to protect the spirit realm from monsters. But when all the realms merged, that changed.
Merged, you say?
Yup. Once monsters began to emerge in Milos, the goddess had to create the barrier to protect the sanctuary. It's really strong. Strong enough to protect the goddess in the mana tree. So don't worry. There's no way a silly monster could break through and get us.
Oh. Well, okay then. If you're sure.
Milos Wood.
Every place we visit is unique. Under the cliffs was not nearly as unsullied as this climate.
We are pretty close to the mana tree. Plus, barely anyone but the convoy of alms ever passes through here.
Not people, but it looks like monsters sure do. Tread carefully.
It's interesting that they actually brought up, oh, what if we get attacked and Val's not with us? Well, everyone in this party is a monster. So what does Val matter?
Nice. Got it.
Let's go and bring in the boy.
Guess it's my turn. Huh? I'll leave it to you. Huh? Huh?
Are you fond of music, Jule?
Sure am. I've composed 1,460 original songs to date.
1,460 songs? How bored were you?
Blooming baskets. Jump on top the blossoms to jump atop the blossoms given life by the dryad sprig and use them to travel far distances. Roll and jump.
You're mine.
Look what the cat spread. Lucky strength. The spirit will answer our call.
Riddle.
My thanks.
Surrender. Here it comes. Reach this.
That's the last.
I'll show you. Okay. Let's keep it moving.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Give us something. What's this doohickey? Gather round. Behold the power of nature. Let's gather some more.
Okay, so we want to get here.
Let's gather some more. Not to be nosy, but have you noticed that Val spaces out a lot?
Oh, that's probably when he's thinking about Hina.
Huh. Being human comes with a lot of strange hang-ups, if you ask me.
We're in our way. The elemental vessel is ready.
Oh, shit!
It's useless to
Submit! Last one left! Swivel! More! It's just not your lucky day.
I mean, the speed of that is actually really good. Like using the wand for the other stuff like this and this, like, aren't really useful in any way, but like actually doing like and even like doing like the long charge up thing and like the little like that one, like even doing that like isn't really all that useful, but like doing this, like that's actually like like crazy fast damage. And so now we need to test an umbrella. We're going to take it from Val.
You're mine.
Yeah, it's the only way. Okay, here's our save spot.
I think a break is in order. Here! Behold the power of nature!
Julie, don't your feet hurt from walking on this terrain without shoes?
Hurt? Why would they hurt? These feet were made for walking. What about you? Don't your feet get tired of being crammed in those stiff things all day?
I never thought about it like that.
Let's gather some more. You're mine. You're mine.
So we're gonna have to come back here eventually for whatever this is. Yeah, it definitely feels like this is only here. But I'm guessing that that's what this is for. We can't get there without this.
You're mine. Do your thing.
Alright, let's see what the umbrella can do.
You will not stand in the way of our goal.
Refresh. Refresh. Watch out.
We ask for your assistance.
Watch out. More. Watch out. Refreshed.
I mean, honestly, the umbrella is awesome.
Watch out. Will
The umbrella is a very cool weapon.
Watch out! Watch out!
I refuse to relent.
It's just survival of the fittest. I don't make the rules. Hey!
Poisonous bogs. A single step into these noxious swamps is enough to poison your character and and have their health slowly drain away. Avoid touching them at all costs.
Whoa, we're in the middle of a forest, but it looks like the night sky.
Oh, that's right. Not a lot of plants glow down on the surface.
They might be pretty, but try not to fall into the poison marshes below.
Noted. Then we shall stick to the tree trunks and make ample use of the spirit's power.
Now we'll try out. gatekeeper.
Do your thing! Behold the power of nature. Let's gather some more.
Yeah, we can't get all the way over there. Although maybe like if we jump from here, it'll leave us there. Oh, it did not.
Let's gather some more. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay. Down there, over there. Yeah, I don't think that's a treasure, so it's probably flower thing to get there. And that's where we need to go. So let's go back this way. Actually at 1 HP.
Let's gather some more. Huh?
Alright. Let's try this.
Here I come! Say that.
It's useless.
Shrivel!
I mean, honestly, all of this guy, like, I like all of this guy's weapons.
We for him!
One rival remains.
I can go another round.
I can feel spirits nearby.
Like with Palomina, I wasn't really like big into the flail or scythe. And with Rena, I didn't really like the fans, and I felt that the like her monk stuff isn't really as well developed yet. Like, and her spear still kind of feels like her most powerful thing. But with this guy, I liked all of the weapons. Like Val's weapons Like, I can't say that I feel any kind of affinity for any of Val's weapons. I mean, like, with the greatsword on, it should feel like you're playing as Duran from Trials of Mana, but it does not. It does not feel like that. Yeah, I shouldn't bother going down there until I have access to Wisp, it looks like.
Go on. Behold the power of nature. Huh? You're mine.
How'd you get poisoned? Can they miss the jumps and fall into the poison? Is that what's happening? Doesn't look like there's anything down there. Yeah, I've never seen these bright red ones before, so I'm guessing that these explode. Do you explode? Or is it just like the poison stuff is putting light on this that makes it look like it's an explosive jar? Okay, that's what it was. It was just lighting off of that.
Open it. We should definitely keep
Palace of
this
Change.
one.
For Julie? Yeah, Julie. Okay, so Julie has 4 now.
Oh, look! The enemy!
Keep them coming.
I'll show you! On guard! I'll show you!
It's useless to run.
Will do! Let's keep
My
it moving!
thanks.
I grow stronger with every battle.
Like this!
Val back in as this one.
Yes! Grizzly!
Resonant! Take it away!
got some syrup.
Okay. That's what they wanted us to do. Neeb and Mushgloom. Okay, weak against bashing. Immune to Dryad. Weak to slashing. Immune to Dryad. Okay. Since they don't have a element they're weak against, and we can't really see any changes with Val.
We shouldn't get too
This
cocky.
is how it's done. Slice! Can't run! You're mine! You're mine! Yeah! Next! You're mine!
Forgive me.
Slice! Next!
The elemental vessel is ready.
Take this! Next! Slice! Spot! Yeah! Take this! Take this! You're easy! Thanks! They weren't so tough. This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Okay, got another Acumen. Okay, so this is a Shade one.
Grizzly!
just for this.
Got some syrup.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really any like value this brings other than letting you get back over here. Okay, so 4 elementite left and 5 treasures left. A bunch of those are in the area that we need wisps to get to. I think I'm gonna switch him over to this one. Yeah, because for the passive healing stuff, yeah, so it's hyper. Piper, Gatekeeper, and Sage. I don't like Piper. Sage gets us a revive spell. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us. I'm starting to twig it.
Guess let's give him some stamina. Defense and magic defense. Just having more MP would be useful. We don't have any way of recovering MP. And the spirit sigil. Okay. Switch you to Sage. Val is nothing. Out of here, Val.
I have been summoned.
We need to get over there.
Yeah. 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 Hear us! Such vigorous vegetation! What wondrous wares! I will treasure this.
Come to think of it, there hasn't been an Alm of the Moon for a while now.
Yes. I'm the first in many years, thanks to Val and the others.
I'm not that up to date on current affairs down below, but I'm sure that wasn't easy.
Secured. Yeah, yeah. Hear us. I feel the spirit's favor. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. What wondrous ware! Let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
I have to fight again.
Lunaclone! Answer our call!
I'm not done yet.
It's useless to run.
Give up! Let's keep it moving! A little help here, spirits! Perish! Yes! Watch out!
The elemental vessel is
Almost to
ready.
the finish line! Watch out!
I need you.
On guard! What's this lucre used for?
I wasn't noticing any of the passive healing at all about that. So I went over to that tree. I didn't... Supposed to happen if we're on low health, right? Recover 10% HP every 5 seconds during battle for up to 30% of max health. Actually, it was definitely below 30% of our max health. Why wasn't... I mean, does the player have to be Jule for that to take effect? Is it not that, like, they can just be in the party passively?
We can be at ease here. I will take this. I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Activate!
Oh, wow! This place is beautiful!
The way the sun shines upon the verdure looks just like a scene from a fanciful fairy tale.
I assume every convoy before us has also marveled at this view.
The entrance to the sanctuary is up ahead. Nearly there, folks.
Where could Orin be? Hina, I'm coming.
I will take this.
Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Go save. Then we're going to... I'm not gonna do all of... Jule's class strikes, but I'm going to do one with each of their weapon types.
Let us ponder our next plan.
Time to get to work.
Leave it to me!
Everyone, proceed with prudence.
No more crying! I see you! Just give up.
Moving.
Let's keep it moving!
Submit.
Thanks for that!
Appreciate it.
Watch out! Let's keep it moving! Watch out! Watch out! Let's keep it moving!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
That's no fuss! What? That's it?
I couldn't figure out why it was that, like, one of the times that I jumped in the air, like the umbrella opened up and I was able to like glide around. Even though I didn't press anything to do that. I was trying to figure out like what the combination of things that I did was that caused that. I did not figure it out. Use Scholar to be the wand one.
Time to get to work.
Leave it to me.
Let us see what you are made of.
Oops.
No more playing nuts. Just give up. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
The wand one is very strong.
Every battle. Time to get to work.
Guess it's my turn.
Look what the cat's done.
Huh? Take cover, cause this place is about to blow. Huh? Just give up.
It's useless to it.
When I go all out, it's curtains for him.
That is also good.
I can do it.
Triad Spring.
Sylphin Boomerang! Sylphin! Thunderstorm! Yes! Thunderstorm! Onward!
Watch out!
The insolence! Yes!
Watch out!
Go forward.
Watch out!
Let's relax.
Gladly. We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic
Strange form.
value.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. It is just a status thing, no damage.
I will take this.
Everything is later.
We're here! This is the entrance to the Sanctuary of Mana itself.
Finally! I'm a bundle of nerves. Excited, anxious, the works. But I guess the mana tree is gonna have to wait. First, we need to get Hina's core stone.
The tree is all the way inside the sanctuary past the gateway, safely tucked away from trespassers and mischief makers.
Auron is likely to be loitering in this location.
This is our last mission before we reach our journey's end.
You said something about a sword being kept here, right?
I sure did. Wanna see? It's stuck in a huge rock. You can't miss it.
Sanctuary entrance. Yeah, so this also like brings up something that I meant to mention when it was said, but you know, so much stuff happened that I didn't get around to it. Like when Jule was talking to the other Sproutlings, they definitely made it seem like they expected Jule to come back. Like, whereas everyone else expects that, you know, the Alm goes to the mana tree to sacrifice themselves. You know, like they suggested that, you know, their sacrifice, you know, their Alm does not sacrifice themselves. Which may just be the whole, you know, Sproutling thing. And maybe like Sproutlings, you know, like they leave a bulb behind or something. And so they don't really die.
I will take this.
But definitely brought up some questions.
Secured.
And it doesn't seem like there's any treasure or anything here.
Finally, we've arrived in the domain of the Mana Goddess and tree.
The sword sticking out of that rock is the legendary mana sword?
Auron could be lying in wait. We would do well to search the area for visitors.
Hello, fake mana sword. We meet again.
Is that?
Yep, that's the one and only mana sword. Oh, and a visitor.
Auron?
Val, I'm sorry. This was the only way I could get my hands on the mana sword.
That's why you're here? The sword?
That's right. Do you even know the miracles I can perform with this power? I can save Liza, cure her of her cursed petrification. And that's not even the half of it. She's still the Alm of Earth. Until I can release her, she'll never be free. That's why I need the sword. I have to change the world for the better. Get rid of the Alm's sacrifice altogether, so that our loved ones don't have to die to preserve the future for the rest of us.
You're saying you sacrificed Hina's life in order to save Liza? We trusted you, Auron. Both of us did. And you betrayed us!
As the Soul Guard, you're charged with ensuring the Alms meet their ends by completing the pilgrimage. You were prepared to lose Hina then? I just made her sacrifice come a little earlier than expected. For the sake of the world. You can hate me. I won't blame you. But with my plan, we'll never have to sacrifice another person ever again. Alms will no longer have a reason to exist. We'll be freed from this horrible tradition of loss and regret.
Sorry, but I think Orin might be right about this. Hina and other alms before her were denied the life they wanted to live. His words are tempting.
Val, you can't...
Even so. The alms have never been just a means to an end. Not to me. Their sacrifice has to mean more than that. This world exists because the alms carry with them the hopes and dreams of all those who came before and those who will come after them. I know in my heart that this world is sick. But Hina was never meant to be used as a pawn by anyone.
Of course she wasn't. None of us want her life to be lost in vain.
There has to be a way to obtain the Mana Sword without Hina's Core Stone.
Regardless, this should not be your call. It is pitifully presumptuous of you to assume you know the wishes of all alms, past and present.
My Sproutling friends entrusted me with this duty, and I mean to see it through. You don't speak for me, mister.
Thanks, everyone. As long as I have friends on this journey who need me, I'll continue to serve them as the Soul Guard. Even if we end our pilgrimage at the Mana Tree, I'm in charge of my own destiny. Hina is my responsibility. You have to return her Core Stone now, Orin!
You can't stop this. Without a Core Stone, I can't pry the Mana Sword from this rock. I have to bring back the world of Fadiel for Liza. No. For all of us who don't want to lose the people we hold dear. In the past, there were no alms to sacrifice. Mortals, spirits, Benevodon monsters, even the goddess herself, all lived in the different realms that made up Fadiel. But years ago, the 5 realms were condensed into one. That mangled world was called Kidiel. It's the world that you and I know today. With the power of the Mana Sword, we can return Kidiel to the Fadiel it once was. Split it into a world that doesn't need to have soul offerings. The Mana Sword is right in front of us! They say that only the Chosen One can wield it. If that's the case, then that's just what I'll be. Even if it means betraying my friends, my village, I will have the sword!
Orin! What are you doing with Hina's Core Stone? No, Hina!
You're the voice I heard from the megalith, aren't you?
Stop it! Hina!
Earth shall be first.
Earth?
Give me that sword! I earned it!
Orin! Return Hina's Core Stone now!
You are not even worth the stretch of my sword arm.
It can't be. Delophos? After all this time?
My. Correct, Sproutling. Your reward is the ruination that awaits you all.
He can't have
That is
Hina's
funny.
Core Stone. I won't let him!
I never saw myself battling against the king of Delophos in this lifetime.
There's no way to defend against this. All we can do is run.
Watch out! Be
Kami's furious flurry! I will end you!
Okay, so we can hit him.
We ask for your assistance.
I will ruin you!
Sylphie! It is down! Our chance is now!
Gone!
Ian,
I will ruin
forgive
you!
me.
Time to get to work.
Appreciated. My thanks.
I will ruin you!
Give them life.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
I will take over.
Be gone!
Stupid boomerang!
Thanks for that.
Submit!
I will ruin you!
Thunderstorm!
Watch out.
Well aimed!
Gone!
Oh,
Back up.
I won't be defeated. Gone!
Watch out.
Stupid boomerang!
Powers dwindled.
Assemble our attacks there! My thanks!
Be gone!
Hey, Val. I don't know if we can defeat this guy.
Won't let him win. I can't.
Be gone!
Done yet.
Cease now!
Be gone!
Sylphie! Thunderstorm!
Time to get to work. Show them your strength.
We ask for your assistance.
Guess it's my turn.
I will take over. Appreciated.
Get out that elemental vessel.
Sylphie! Submit! Sylphie! This
oh,
I will ruin you.
okay.
rain.
Time to get to work.
Comes back up.
Enough games.
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Gone.
Leave it to me.
I will take over. Stupid boomerang!
The elemental vessel is ready. Be gone.
Sylphie!
Be gone. I failed you.
I'm not done yet.
My...
Be gone. Thank you.
Revivifying.
Much obliged.
Watch out.
I will ruin you.
This pain.
I will ruin you.
Now's the time.
I'll deal with this. Be gone.
Watch out.
Be gone.
Watch out.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. I will ruin you.
Do your job, kid.
Futile.
Now's the time.
Go! Don't hesitate to strike!
Watch out.
Hina glow! Spirits will answer our call! Ruin you! Be gone!
What is your deal, kid?
I will ruin you! My time has come.
Leave it to me. Using this. My thanks.
I will ruin you!
You got one job. Why aren't you doing your job?
Here.
I have been summoned.
Won't lose! Be gone! Be gone!
Stupid boomerang.
Appreciated.
I will ruin He's far too powerful!
There's no way we can win this.
All our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating personally.
Oh,
Trent, you're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought I'd see the overseer of the sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw, Alms.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
Back with a Vengeance. Complete Chapter 4.
Curse it all! Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is De La Who's It?
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll summarize what I can. Trent is one of the goddess's emissaries. He watches over the entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we got him in a good mood, or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Delphos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
Inconceivable!
Unfortunately, it looks like that long nap didn't change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess? But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Delphos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Deilophos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Jule. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
My age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He mentioned something about Ki and Fadiel, right? When I first sprouted, the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me now, sonny. More importantly, we gotta do something about Deilophos. And soon. The places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons?
Yup. Deilophos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Deilophos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Deilophos was sent to destroy the Benevodons.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palomina and Jule's accounts are to be believed, then Deilophos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Deilophos wants. Resurrecting the Benevodons will throw the whole world out of whack. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
But getting Hina's core stone from Orin is one thing. How are we supposed to take it from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Deilophos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion. He still took Hina's core stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now anyway. Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the Mana Tree on my own.
It was never my intention to stay behind. The more of us stand against the enemy, the easier the fight will be. You'll need backup.
As a former dignitary, I cannot condone an individual such as Deilophos destroying any domain, no matter how diminutive.
Deilophos got the drop on us last time. Without the element of surprise, we can take him. And Hina's core stone, for that matter.
Now that that's settled, what's next?
Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. I think that tree guy might be mad at us for the mess we left behind.
Deilophos said something about Earth after he woke up, right? Do you think he meant Guju?
Well, yeah. The Benevodons are sealed away near where each alm is chosen for the pilgrimage, of course.
But Liza and Watts are still in the area. We have to get back to Guju. I'm worried for Liza's safety. And Watts too, for that matter. We gotta hurry. But first things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready. I'm not letting Deilophos make off with Hina's core stone again.
Yeah, so at this point, I've been very much trying to keep out of the whole spoiler thing for the other games. At this point, like I feel that it's okay to go and reveal some things because a lot of stuff, I guess, like, is more appreciative once you know what's going on. So basically, Visions of Mana is try to think like, because it's unlikely that everyone who sees this will have like we'll have read comic books or I'm trying to think like of something that is well known enough that it could be a good comparator for this. I guess we like the Avengers movies are pretty big, so I think that would probably be a good way to, but like the Avengers movies, again, like it was like a bunch of like different things that got eventually converged to be like one big franchise that combines a lot of other stuff and like mixes up like different realities and all sorts of stuff. That's what's happening here. But like their explanation about like Fadiel, Kidiel, basically they're saying that all of the Mana games, because for years, like the thing that like the only thing that people could be sure of with the Mana games was that like it seemed like they weren't all set in the same place because like the rules for certain things were different, and like it just wouldn't make sense for all of the Mana games to take place in the same place. So like this is confirmation that like it is there are different worlds that all that have all of the different things that occurred, and like the guy Delphus, like his legend is from Secret of Mana and is not from any of the other Mana games. I'm sorry, was it Secret of Mana? Hero of Mana, I'm pretty sure that was Secret of Mana. That had the tale of the Hero of Mana. But again, like his tale comes from Secret of Mana. Then the Benevodons come from Trials of Mana. Then the Trent comes from Legend of Mana. Along with Lil Cactus and a bunch of other stuff. It's confirmation that this is an amalgamation world from all of the different. So it isn't just that like they're reusing like stuff from the other games. It's that like these are the things from the other games, which is cool. Like it's a very nice treat for Mana fans. And I do appreciate it. But we are going to call it here because we are well over an hour. So next time we will pick up and I guess start exploring the world to stop what's coming. There's at least one. No, yeah, there's 2 side quests here. So we're gonna start picking up side quests and knocking those out. Which hopefully will, because the next thing, I assume the next thing is going, or like once we go to Guju, the next thing will be like, all right, we got to go pick up.
Comprehend how the Deilophos we dealt with could possibly be the hero of legend. How did it come to this, and why?
Gee whiz, enough with the questions. Why don't you ask him? It's not like I'm his keeper.
Yeah, but so from here we are we're gonna go to Guju, and I'm assuming that after Guju, we're probably going to like go. All right, like we need to go pick up the other alms to have them help us out, and find out that they never showed up there, and so we got to go to their homes, which are probably going to be like the place with the big tower and the snow place. In order to find out what happened, and then because I'm pretty sure they're not going to be adding any more characters. It just doesn't make sense. And like, cause there's 15 weapon styles in this game, and it just wouldn't make sense if there are other characters. I'm pretty sure it's going to be that, you know, the like the alms for the other things were never chosen. Or they were chosen and either got turned by a Dalephus or destroyed by Dalephus. So we need to go and get the blessing ourselves of Wisp and Shade. Yeah. What I'm thinking is going to happen. Anyways, that's great for me. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. For the playthrough, appreciate the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Evictus, Bars and Amaris, and bye.
Let's plan our next move.